Nasarawa State has the potential to be one of the richest states in Nigeria, not only because of her abundant solid mineral resources, but her proximity to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and her rapidly growing population, especially in Karu local government area. New Karu, the headquarters of the local government, is just 38 kilometers from the FCT, but most times it takes commuters 4 hours instead of 34 minutes or an hour to get to their places of work and businesses.
Look at the way people are suffering. Both front and back. Go inside town, difficult. Come back, difficult.
I left house at 6 a.m. and look at up to 10, I'm still on the way.
I've been on this road for over 5 hours now, struggling to go to work.
For us here, going to Abuja from Nasarawa State here, we wake up as early as 4:30. Getting to the office will be around 6:30 to 7:30 a.m.
Maraba, Nyanya down to Kefi, that's along Masaka axis. It's quite terrible. It's terrifying. We are tired of it. Why? Because first thing in the morning, we wake up, as from 4 a.m. we're already on the road. We're already on the road to beat up, the traffic.
3 to 10, of which I left my house at 7 o'clock. 3 to 10. I've never got to my working place.
If I suppose to drag another pass.
Karu is described as one of the fastest growing urban areas in the world, with a growth rate of 40% recorded annually. It is also reported to have grown in population past its original planned capacity. One of the consequences of this is the overstretching of infrastructure and increasing crime rates. The Kefi-Abuja Expressway is the only road that leads into the FCT from Nasarawa State, Benue State, Plateau, Bauchi, and so many other states.
You close by 4:30, from your place of work, and before you get to your house, sometime by 10:30, 11, 12, you get back to the house. You are stressed up. Sometimes you could not even eat. You eat in the night around 2, and by 4 a.m. you already start preparing for the next day's job. It's bad, absolutely bad. It's crazy. It's tormenting. It's painful.
Because you can imagine me leaving my house 6 o'clock, I'm still here in Ado Junction. Then if I get to office 12 o'clock, then I become unproductive because I'm tired, driving for 4-5 hours. And this has always been every day. It's an everyday occurrence. More people are building around the axis, more people are coming here, and we are having more vehicles plying this road. And as we're having more people plying the road, the traffic is becoming a serious issue. And when you close from your office, you close 4 or 5, you won't get to your house until 10 p.m. You come on the show, at age 40, you look like someone that is 70 years old.
I didn't think there was a bypass, maybe from New Yanya also down to Maraba. It would have been better for us. This is the only road that we can get from here to even to the town.
If it is to create other roads, maybe other roads that will have a pass by to town, at least it will be more easier for people coming from all the way from Kefi, people from Okarushi or Rozo. It will be more easier.
Nan dai gaskiya ba ta ishe mu ba, ya kamata a ce gwamnati ta kawo mana ɗaukin hanya. Sabida in wani abu kaɗan ya faru sai ka gosulo ya taru, mutane suna shan wahala, suna tafiya a ƙasa. Abun ne ya citira, ya kamata a ce an mana hanyar nan oba ta ishe mu.
The Panda Gurku Road and the Karshi roads, which are expected to serve as alternative routes into the FCT, are begging for urgent attention.
Nasarawa State too links the entire northeast and north central to Abuja. And then think about businessmen that are coming all the way from Benue, Bauchi, coming all the way from Gombe. Let's say I'm a tomatoes supplier from Bauchi, from Gombe, and I want to make it to Abuja in good time and go back. I will come and waste a good number of productive hours in traffic, and then maybe I might not meet up with the market, and then the goods might get spoiled before the next day and that. So economically, you see, we are losing. And then just like you have said, productive time is being wasted. The real tenets of democracy talks about time being money. And if time is money, and you take 3 hours of my time in traffic, how much money are we losing?
Many people who reside in Karu local government area work and do their businesses in the FCT because they cannot afford accommodation in the FCT. This makes it important for both the Nasarawa State government and the federal government to complete the ongoing road projects and even construct many more routes.
Da gwamnati za ta duba ta taimaka ta fito mana da hanyar nan zuwa Maraba, don kamar mu da muke fandan nan mun fi kusa da Maraban Gurku, saboda akwai dalilai da yasa muna shan wahala. Wannan hanya bai wuce kilomita 50 ba, kaga dole yanzu sai mun zo mun zagaya ta Kafi, saboda nan akwai gadan nan kuma ba yi shi ba, ana hawan kwale-kwale ne, wani lokaci kwale-kwalen ma kife da mutane wayansu su mutu, wayansu su yi rai. To mai mashin ma idan mun kai je da moto mun saukar ma masu mashina, kafin a sa mashin ka kwale-kwale sai ka biya 3,000 kafin a haye da kai ruwan nan.
Cross iya gada ko each bag ya book my kara is 500 naira. Ba mo kada ko ba la fa kwa ba hece to kami okada ko la kwa cross abace zuwa fi ka ba wuyo lo 1000 plus to ba wuyo lanu ka ba kun ya kin ha ga gwenda to ga gwenda yi kwa ce ma kin ha ya.
Good road network will encourage productivity by reducing the time these commuters spend on the road. It will also encourage estate developers who have already acquired lands in several parts of the state to develop such and provide quality and affordable housing for the teeming population. This creates job opportunities for many people who will be employed by these estate developers and many more businesses for those dealing in that sector.
When we talk about importance of road in development, it's one of the greatest things we need. Today, the Aba area market, if you go to Abia State, it's still one of the big international markets in Africa. But the access, people don't go to Aba to buy things. Not because things are not of good quality, not because things are not good, because of the bad road. Nobody wants to go to a place and go and get stock for the whole day. Road is so important. Today, let me narrow it to the estate development. No matter how beautiful your buildings are, if there are no access, road is the major thing, is the access. If no access to what you have, who will go there? Nobody. In Masaka, if you go to Masaka, Area 1, you have a lot of beautiful houses. But today, because of poor road network, nobody goes there.
Agriculture is the main economic stay of most people in Karu and even the whole of Nasarawa State. If they can easily transport their farm produce to the market and in good time, they will be much more productive than they are currently.
The produce we have been receiving from this farm is about 2,000 to 3,000 liters of oil, palm oil, and hundreds of palm kernel. So, but the major thing that we have on ground now is the roads. The roads are bad, and it's not been easy for us transporting our goods from the farm. Apart from the palm fruits transportation, we have other products like maize. We transport maize. Sometimes we get between 60 to 80 bags of 100 kilogram weight of the maize. And it has not been easy. So there are some other products like banana beans, sometimes benny seeds. Out of about 20 hectares of land, it has not been easy. We have so much products, but transporting the products back home has not been easy. Our vehicles, sometimes maintaining our vehicles alone takes away whatever gains we have from the farm. We cannot pass through the road again when it rains. That's what we're saying. So the road is completely bad. Even some of our palms have to get rotting, because we cannot come within 1-2 weeks.
Completing these alternative routes and even creating more will not only open up Nasarawa State for more business opportunities, it will decongest the FCT, thereby increasing security for both the FCT and Nasarawa State. When businesses come, they will increase the internally generated revenue for Nasarawa State and indeed the federal government.
When Tafawa Balewa was proposing the road, the railroad, the railway that was supposed to link the south and the north, all the way down to Kano, they said it was 20 million pounds. Then that was the amount in 1959, 1960. But today nobody talks about the amount that was used. All we talk about is the linkage and the products or the food produce that has left the north, not just to the south, but even out of the shores of this country.
Road is one good thing that will have ripple effects for the people of the state and the government as well. While it is capital intensive, it is a win-win for all in the long run.